What is vocal hygiene? When it comes to vocal health, few people understand the importance that vocal hygiene should play in their daily lives. Simply put, vocal hygiene is a practice that you do to prevent misuse of your voice. The vocal folds, or vocal cords, are shaped like a V and held inside the larynx or the sound box by various different cartilages. They're made of different fibers and muscle that are used to create the sound that we need in order to speak. However, doing things that are unhealthy for the vocal folds, like lots of shouting or singing notes that are too high or too low for you, can damage these delicate structures. Thus, it's important to recognize what good and bad behaviors you're doing on a daily basis to help prevent damage to your voice. What are some bad things that you might be doing that can hurt your voice? Here are a few common things. First, don't smoke and avoid secondhand smoke. Cigarettes contain many chemicals that can irritate and dehydrate the vocal folds. Avoid excessive alcohol intake, drug abuse, and cough and cold medicines. All of these products dehydrate the vocal folds. Avoid clearing your throat as well as excessive throat clearing. Constantly coughing and clearing your throat causes the vocal folds to become irritated, which causes more mucus production. That means more throat clearing. Instead of throat clearing, try to take a sip of water or swallow harder. Don't yell or scream too often. Screaming and other harsh vocal behaviors put you at a greater risk for disorders like vocal nodules and polyps. If you need to raise your voice for a long period of time, take vocal breaks frequently and drink plenty of water. Don't laugh or cry aggressively. Over time, these behaviors can cause tension and damage to the vocal folds. Don't talk while exercising. When working out, the vocal folds press together harder due to more muscle use. Talking or yelling during exercise can cause the vocal folds to strain more than they should to produce sound. Avoid drinking caffeine. Caffeinated beverages dehydrate the vocal folds. Avoid whispering. Contrary to popular belief, whispering is not easier on the voice. In fact, prolonged whispering can cause strain over time. Don't eat highly acidic, spicy, fatty, or citrus foods. These could damage the larynx and prevent the vocal folds from closing properly. This includes chocolate, carbonated drinks, fried foods, mints, and alcohol. They can also cause reflux, which can irritate the vocal fold tissues and cause them to deteriorate over time. Don't ignore prolonged vocal symptoms. If you feel like you've been experiencing voice problems, such as hoarseness, vocal fatigue, or other symptoms, ask your doctor for a referral to an ENT. Now that we've talked about some of the bad things you can do to your voice, let's discuss some good things you can do. First, drink plenty of water. Hydration is important for voice production and vocal health. Use abdominal breathing with correct sitting and standing posture. This supports voice production by preventing vocal tension. Think of a car. It needs fuel to run properly, and all of the moving parts must be placed correctly. Breathing works the same way. Proper posture, the moving parts, must be in place, and the fuel, breathing, is needed to drive the system. Engage in regular physical exercise. It helps to improve breathing and promotes overall health. Do vocal warm-ups prior to speaking or singing, and use vocal cool-downs after to bring the voice back to a relaxed state. During these exercises, keep the shoulders, neck, and jaw relaxed to avoid muscle tension. Use a microphone for public speaking to keep your voice relaxed and at a comfortable level. This will help prevent the vocal folds from straining to achieve the loudness required for a given situation. Learn to recognize possible voice problems. Changes to vocal quality over a period of time, like chronic hoarseness, strain, breathiness, or other symptoms, should be recognized as abnormal and dealt with appropriately. Finally, get frequent voice checkups. It's common for people to go years with undiagnosed voice disorders. This can be done by an ENT or a speech pathologist, like here at Lamar University. As you can see, so many activities and behaviors we do every day can affect our vocal health, for better or for worse. So the next time you go to a football game or sing along to your favorite opera, keep this point in mind.
Healthy voice,